Hello everyone! What are we looking at here? Can anyone take a guess? Are these like, what are these? These are actually coffee beans. This is what coffee actually comes in. This is a coffee shell husk. You can sort of, let me bring it a bit closer so you can see. See how there's space for some pods? That's where the coffee goes. So these are coffee bean husks, and in some areas of the world this is actually a drink, and it's actually a very tasty drink because it's not as acidic as coffee and it's like very tasty. Okay, so we have one bean here, one husk here that's actually still has its bean inside. So let me actually bring it closer, show it around. This is what it looks like. And okay, now I'm gonna break. Oh, actually, before I break it, you see that green thing inside? That's actually a coffee shell. Okay, so I'm breaking it. Let's break this down. It's not quite like a pomegranate, but like it has that hard shell. Oh, and by the way, this oh, here we go. So that, my friends, is what a coffee bean looks like, and that's its shell. So I hope you learned something today, and like actually let's look at it a bit more. Like this is what your coffee actually grows in. Oh, and this is like, if you manage to ever get your hand on this, it's like an outstanding drink. Even if you're a dark coffee drinker, like the drink that's made out of this husk is amazing. Like it's just outstanding. Okay, so this is the coffee that's actually toasted by like roasted. So this like becomes dark brown, black, like depending on the roast itself. But this is what it is. This is the actual real deal coffee bean. Okay, so that's like, oh, we have another one. So let's like dehusk this again. Okay, here we go. Again, you can see like that's a coffee. It's greenish. The coffee itself is the coffee seed, or it's like greenish, and this is like, oh, I love this color. Amazing. So that's what like coffee actually looks like. That's what coffee actually comes in. And this here we have a perfect specimen. You can see where it's attaching to the plant, to the coffee plant. It's like shaped like a, looks like a raisin, like a dried raisin. For okay, this is a bit harder. I don't think I may be able to break this. Oh, actually, never doubt yourself, as they say. Yep. So like this was like a bit tougher, but never doubt yourself. So this is, oh yeah, here we go. Outstanding. So I hope you learned something about your favorite drink. What does coffee actually look like on the plant, on the coffee plant? This is what it is. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'm gonna actually yes, I hope you enjoyed. This is my channel. I talk about things I'm interested in, and this is like, you know, gardening, botany. I have so many interests, so I hope you enjoy. And next time you're drinking some coffee, like now you know. You obviously can recognize what this is. This is coffee. This is coffee, roasted coffee that you'd have in the morning, evening, night, midnight. So this is coffee as you know it. These are uncooked coffee beans, and you can see they have these You know that you're familiar with this shape. This is what is actually roasted, and then when it's grinded, it becomes this. But what is this? This is actually my favorite. These are coffee husks. So I'm gonna show one of these. You can see, and you can see my other video too. But you see, notice how this has a pod. This pod has like 2 spaces in it. Okay, let's do it here. Yeah, so do you notice those two spaces? That's where these beans come out from. And I'm actually gonna open one of these up so you can actually see. I'm gonna peel it. It's a bit hard, but yes, you can see that it's the same greenish color as these ones, though of course this is much fresher. It has its moisture intact, so it's like a bit greener. So let's see. So that's one, you can see. But that's what this is, like a coffee fruit, I'll say. Okay, so now just break this up, and this is the husk part, which is usually thrown away, but this actually is a drink in many parts of the world. It's called Elixir, and it's like the coffee made out of just the husk is outstanding. It's not quite green tea, but it's outstanding, amazing. If you ever get a chance, do try coffee husk coffee. So yeah, I wanted to show people what coffee actually comes in. I have a deep interest in botany, gardening, so now you know this coffee comes from this and this comes from here. And enjoy.